And while we're there, we're just going to talk about renting versus buying, right? Just like, just going to compare the two. And let's just start with buying, right? Stability, as I mentioned, in buying can also be a negative, meaning you're stuck. Sometimes you're stuck with a mortgage, huge mortgage, and you can't just sell it and move on, right? Renting, on the other hand, you got the flexibility, all depending on the type of lease you signed, obviously. But sometimes, even if you signed a year or 2-year lease, for a little fee, you can get out of that in a month, right? Let's say you get a great job opportunity and you have to travel. Some of these jobs would actually pay off that little fee for you so you can travel, right? And actually help you move, just depending on the job, right? Selling, it takes a few months, at least a month or so, to kind of get the home sold. So I would say you're kind of stuck more. Just maybe you're tied into this mortgage, all of that. It's easy to move, more flexible when you rent. You may not want to be buying a new house every year, you know, but when you rent, if you want to live in a different neighborhood every year, that can be a plus. You can do that. Depending on your job, you can actually go rent a house in Mexico and work online. I've seen that happen, right? Wealth generation goes towards the buying side. Flexibility, I think, goes towards the renters. Wealth generation goes towards the homeowners. Not too much wealth generation is created from renting a house. You're actually losing money all the way around. Renting can be cheaper depending on the area. It's not always true though, you know, but it can be cheaper. So if you're just talking about monthly payment, sometimes it might be cheaper to be a tenant. Let's talk about repairs and maintenance. Renting kind of wins that because all you got to do is pick up the phone and call the maintenance guy. Call the office and tell them, hey, my faucet is leaking. Hey, the screen is broken, something, you know, and they come and they fix it. On the other hand, as a homeowner, you got to call a handyman or you got to get handy yourself, right? So I would say, as far as maintenance and repairing, unless you got a slumlord, as far as a landlord, if you got any quality property manager, then you rather rent than own if you're talking about just repairs and dealing with repairs, right? So if you're getting any value from this video, make sure you like and subscribe. It would help the channel grow. The algorithm is telling me that over 90% of those watching are not subscribed. So please make sure you subscribe. Thank you very much.